shrimp. She's not very good at it. But we're gonna basically get some prawns, put all the heads and like the extra shell in this little pot because we're gonna make our soba like sauce with that because we're gonna mix it with some mirin, mix it with some different sauce. She might use a smaller pot. She doesn't need a pot this big. She might put this pot away somewhere. She doesn't need a pot that big. She only needs a wee small pot. Wee small pot. She doesn't need that much. Okay, so we're gonna make a lot of tempura. As you can see, we have like a lot of prawns, a lot of tempura. She has some other vegetables to go with it. She has some sweet potato. Some okra, which she gets it. It's not really a Japanese thing, but it's really good in tempura form. And she has gnocchi mushrooms. That's our tempura for today. But that's a problem for another time. We gotta do this bit first. Good day, everyone. Welcome. We're going to peel some prawns. She doesn't really do this very often because she hates deep frying. Deep frying is her worst nightmare. Hello. So break the head. Shove that in there. Welcome. Okay, we're just gonna peel. We leave the tails on for obvious reason, because, tempura needs the tail back there. But get rid of everything else. There you go. Beautiful. Look how much prawn you get out of all this. You literally get nothing. You can leave the brains in there as well, because that would be our sauce base. So we don't waste anything, because like most people just throw away this, right? If you don't want a shrimpy dashi, which is basically stock soup, you can use it to like, flavor your miso soup or something, which was her alternate plan if she wasn't going to use the tails. Beautiful. Oh, that one was smart. It has extra brain juice. Okay. Pop that on. There are easier ways to peel these, but like she kind of likes the coziness of peeling them like that. Okay. Snap their neck. Cronk. Chuck it in. Peel. The smell of like raw prawn is very, very strong. Like, it's a very fishy smell. Some people don't really like it. She's never been bothered by the fishy smell of things, because she knows a few people that don't like fishy smell. Crack. Break its head. Shove it in. Okay. So your majority of the time you're just doing this. You can get like pre-made, pre-peeled, but they're a little bit more expensive. So she can't really justify the extra cost unless she's like cooking for like 100 people. Then fair enough. If it's less than that, she can't really justify the extra cost. Oh, this one's a chunky one. Okay. She'll process these later. She just wants the shell for now. She'll process them into like tempura apple pieces. You could get larger prawns as well if you really want to, but they're kind of expensive. Like, these are pretty spendy already. Like these ones, pretty spendy already. No, you know what? She can take the whiskers off. She doesn't want to deal with these little whiskers. Sorry, gal. You're kind of annoying. Okay. Prawns on the side. Now we go for these smaller ones. She actually bought some smaller ones because she wasn't sure she was going to find these like giant ones. But all prawns are good prawns smaller tempuras at the end. You wondered? You work for quick service fish restaurant for 10 years. You know how to batter up and cook buttery shrimp? Pork can't be too different. Yeah, they're exactly the same thing. Tate shojo! You've seen okra and tempura before? He wasn't the one eating it? It's really good. Like, it's really nice if you don't hate okra. Like, if you hate okra, it's not for you at all. But then again, most people she knows has never really eaten okra before. Okra is a very south, like east thing. She knows it's very prominent in like a lot of like African communities, but Thai people eat it all the time. Oh, she eats it. Maybe it's not really a Thai thing, but she grew up eating okra, so. Brain juice. Is it brain or is it poop? You'll never know. We do know it's not poop. So who cares if she eats a little bit of prawn poop? Though the recipe she uses for tempura uses like soda water, similar to what like fish and chips do. You know, like beer batter. That's what they do for it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Peel the shrimp. Her poor nails will smell like shrimp, but that's fine. She's been really craving cold soba for like weeks. It's not the best weather to have them now. It's been hailing in the UK. It's been very heavily hailing in the UK, so she's not sure. Are you deveining? Of course not. Why would she bother deveining? Like, she's gonna deep fry it. She literally tastes no difference. Like, people are like, oh, you should devein your shrimp. No. Like, and if it comes out on its own, fine. But she's not gonna bother. It tastes exactly the same. Maybe it's a Southeast Asian her. Because she has never heard about deveining until she moved to this country. She was like, what do you mean you devein your shrimp? What the fuck is deveining? She's never bothered with that kind of thing. Okay. Take that out. We're first gonna make our soba sauce, which is also tempura sauce, like a less dilute, not more diluted. Yeah, it is more diluted. Right, there's a pigeon in her. No, the pigeon's trying to eat her vegetables. Go. Go away, pigeon. Yeah. There's a pigeon trying to eat her stuff. Right. So that's all processed, as in like removed. We got our mini piles of shrimp heads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, aka wash her hands again because it's very grimy. Okay, what we're gonna add is some katsuobushi, which is basically dried fish skin. The rest, like you see, untold takoyaki. Add that in. That would give an extra flavor into our little broth that we're gonna be making in a second. Okay, you're gonna need a lot of soy sauce. It's kind of almost run out. Soy sauce, but don't worry, she has another bottle. Kate, amigo. Kate, welcome. Remove the poop way. Listen, extra protein. Okay, it's extra protein. Does it matter? No. Okay, some cooking sake. Okay, and some mirin. Since the heads are making shrimp stock later, yeah, she's making stock right now. She's making her soba sauce right now. Some mirin. Okay, and we're gonna add a bit of hot water just to cover the base. We're gonna set it up. Okay. Does not put the tissue too close to the fire. She does not want to light her house on fire again. She's gonna move this over this way. Okay. She's gonna add that in. A little bit more soy sauce. She's gonna adjust the recipe as she goes because this is quite a lot of shrimp. You do not need this much shrimp in your usual. She's gonna just move this for a second. She's gonna... It's a better angle, isn't it? Shrimp your favorite seafood? Nah, Tori's a basic gal and she loves salmon. Salmon is life. It's so good. Salmon is her favorite. Okay. I'm gonna cook all of this through. Let that boil out. She might add a bit more water so it cooks through. But the sauce, basically, all the shrimp flavoring will get into that sauce and that will be very, very tasty later on. She might do a tiny bit more mirin. We're making quite a bit because she's going to keep it for tomorrow. You can keep it for multiple days. So she can have soba for the next couple of days because she has a lot of buckwheat noodles. Okay, put that in there. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna let that cook out. It is gonna be a relatively quick stream, by the way, because it's very quick to make all this stuff. She's taking her time with it. By which she means she's gonna go pretty speedy because she can't really sit still. Welcome, welcome. Okay, what was she gonna do again? Ah, yes, she's gonna weigh some cake flour. Can she be bothered to weigh it? Can she? She probably should, shouldn't she? Okay. Get some cake flour. Okay. You wanna get your sieve. If you have one that isn't absolutely tiny. Okay. You basically want about 150-ish. She's not sure how much she wants though, like... Oh, she's gonna use all of it. Use cake flour. You can use all-purpose if you want to as well. All-purpose works, but she's using cake flour because it's a little bit softer, which she likes, and she had an open pack, so you know. Okay, mix this up. Get all the juices. All the juices. You can keep this to make more stock later as well if you really want to. Okay, make more stock for her. If you don't want like a shrimpy one, you can just use normal, normal dashi, like the powdered stuff. You can use that. Tori will not judge. And you want to get some cornstarch as well, so Tori's gonna go grab her cornstarch from her secret cornstarch bag that she's had for... How long does cornstarch stay for? Does cornstarch go off? Google, does cornstarch go off? So we got 180. Perfect. Literally is the right amount. Excellent. Sawadika. You're pretty simple. You see you're liking cod. Cod is pretty good. Like, she will not judge you for liking cod, okay? Cod is very nice. Oh, this is gonna take so long until it gets... She can aggressively shift it. Okay, just... She's gonna add a little bit more, plain flour as well. Just to bulk it up, because she doesn't know how much, You're not a huge fan of Call of Duty? Listen, Mr. Joker. Okay, okay, she's just gonna just... Shipping takes so long. She hates doing this. She can't aggressively do it either. She kind of has a... She probably needs a larger sheaf. Okay, while she's doing that, go mix this forbidden soup. Very prawny soup. How quick can she? This is only just so she doesn't have that many, like, clumps in her dough. Oh, yo. See, now she can get a bit more aggressive with it because it's now on the lower end. Okay. A little bit more flour. Where's the... Oh, it's blocked by the actual thing. Okay. Excellent. So now we have that. We can shove the flour in the fridge because we want everything to be so cold that it contemplates its life. Okay, everything has to be like not frozen but just cold because the cold will cling on to the food a little bit better. But she just gotta shove it in the fridge until she's ready for it. Okay, wash her paws because there's flour everywhere. Move that away. Move that away. Oh, let's get proper. Now we're gonna process our vegetables because it's gonna be pretty quick, to be fair. Okay, how is this looking? It's looking pretty solid. Now Tekaniko! Hardcore making your own tempura mix. You just grab the bag mix. She can't like, if she wasn't streaming it, she might have grabbed the bag, but like the price is kind of expensive. You don't think the price is kind of expensive for like plain flour and water? Okay. Bit more soy sauce. She's a bit as she pours a lot in. She'll put some dark soy as well. If she even has any left. Apparently she does not. Unfortunate. She pour a bit of the kiniko stuff as well. Basically, it's salty. Okay, she's gonna let that boil up a little bit longer. Okay, just let that soak in there whilst we prepare everything else. from like 2 weeks ago, and she really still has not finished this giant bag of sweet potato. She's not a potato kind of girl, to be fair. Turn the heat down on that once it starts to bubble. You can do it. You can use any fruit and any vegetable you like. Like, she was tempted to buy some melon, but she really has too many fruits and veg in the house right now. She's like, okay, she should probably try to finish that before she buys anything new. Put it in the food bin. No potato girl, unsub, unmembered, left the Discord. She's just, potato is not her favorite, okay? She doesn't know about you guys, but like, potato is not a common thing in Thailand. Like, you have to be, weirdly enough, you have to be slightly well off to have the potato. Like, potato was not a common thing. Like, fries were, but like, back in the day, it was definitely not, like, rice and noodles were more common than potato. Potato is like, you know, you go to Mackey's or something. You don't find like a street food vendor with potatoes. Okay. Cut it into curly fries? How are you thinking she's gonna cut this into a curly fry? Her knife skills are not very good. Can you not tell from the way she cuts her vegetables? And how close they are to her fingers? They're very close to her fingers, okay? Mushrooms. Ew, she hates the bottom bit. It looks so nasty. She knows that they can't help it, but it just does not look great, does it? In the bin you go. You could use all those little bits to make extra stock, but why would you? To be fair, Enuki mushrooms are probably one of her favorite mushrooms. Which is kind of basic, isn't it? Okay. Should do little strips of them like this. Well, to be fair, I should just grab them and dip them and then chuck them in. Okra, you have to wash. So, grab your okra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we go for the 5 gifted memberships? Thank you so much. Oh no, it's gonna go forever now. Well, enjoy that. Thank you for the gift. It's just gonna go. Curly fry cut? You have a curly? How bougie are you that you have a curly fry cutter machine? How many times a week do you have curly fries? That's a lot of curly fries. For it to be worth your time. Just buy a bag of curly fries. But thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. She gives you heart for you. Welcome. You can use the weird emotes that she drew now. She's just gonna wash these okras. Should she remove the top? No. She's just gonna wash them so they're tidy and clean. Thank you so much. She didn't even know that gifted memberships were a thing in YouTube. She thought that was like a Twitch only thing. Which is nice. Ah! Why the okra fight back? What kind of needles do you have? Okay. She's just gotta gently wash them now because she just got pricked by one. How do you get pricked by some okra? Okay. Oh, it feels like we're like a couple of more memberships away from more emotes. She's not really sure what to do for the other emotes. She's really vibing with the wheeze one she drew. She was very proud of it. She off the stream, she was like, she looked at it and went, she's pretty proud of it. You know? Not her overall ones, you know, the ones she like actually spent more time doing. No, not those ones. Okay. Alright, so we have our vegetables ready for our tempura-ing. Okay. She'll need some cold water in a bit. Okay, we can turn the heat off that now. Has anyone told you that she makes food look very delicious? It's just some vegetables at the moment. That Chubby Thaiga, is that your favorite, Red? Bread and sandwiches would come on either unless you got ice cream sandwich with some peanuts as topping. Yeah, she's also not a bread gal. Like, her favorite is rice and noodles. Like, if she has to talk about her carbs, rice and noodles, her favorite. But like, bread wasn't, you're right, bread wasn't coming. Cause like, the only time she would eat bread was when she went to this like fancy ass like Western mall in the middle of Bangkok, and it was like a single bun was the same price as like 2 noodle bowls. Why would she go eat the noodle? Why would you not eat the noodles? Okay, let's. Oh, she needs a little bit more sweetness. A little bit more sake. And a little bit more mirin. Just eyeballing everything. Okay. Whilst we do that, we're gonna prep the prawns. What we're gonna do to prep the prawns, we're gonna try to extend their lifespan. AKA, we're gonna bash them up until the point where she can get them to be longer. AKA, get the meat masher. Actually, can she even use the meat masher? The meat masher is very shiny. I'm a little bit scared about using her meat masher on stream anyway. She had a really funny dream yesterday, right? She woke up in a sweat because of it. She had a dream that, like, she was on Twitch for some reason, like, as in streaming on Twitch, streaming, like, food art, like, making food, and her camera flipped and just straight up showed her face, and you all clipped it. That was her dream. Got pants on the sun, she does have shorts on. She did think about not putting the shorts on, but she was like, oh, she probably put some shorts on. But she had this dream that every single one of you clipped her like face was looking shook. And she was like, how you all broke the Twitter rule, like not the Twitter, the VTuber rule of not clipping a streamer if they showed her face. She was like betrayed. She got betrayed by you all. And then she woke up thinking it was still happening. Like her whole dream was her like trying to like, you know, like delete all the clips and everything. How much can you can't, if she tilts it this way, you can't see it. She just wants to make it slightly longer. Okay, straight. Very good. But y'all just clipped it and she was like, how dare you all betray her like this? And then she, like, once she, like, woke up and she was like, okay, this is fine now. Okay, straighten them all up. We can see your credit card. You can see her credit card. She would rather you see her credit card than her face. Like, you know, her bank details is like her 15-digit card, like 16-digit card number, and the expiry date at the back, then her using just her bare ass face. Okay. This is just stop it from curling. Basically, just mashing up these prawns. Taking blame for a dream sure is some next level BS. Yeah, you have to apologize. The ultimate posture. She sometimes, right? She feels herself getting into the shrimp posture, and she wishes someone. No one ever tells her off for it. No one ever says, "Hey, Tori, you look like a shrimp." Tori always tells anyone who's like, "Hey, you look like a shrimp right now. Straighten up." And they're like, "Oh, thanks, Tori." And Tori's like, "Why does no one ever tell her that?" Because she knows when she's in that shape form. Okay, like she knows. There's a certain shape to one when they're basically what prawns are they buying in these restaurants, right? That are so much bigger than this, because these are massive already. It's a natural form of artist. You don't understand. After her rigging stream yesterday, she was in tatters. Like, her back was just not the one, and she was in pain. TM, you know, she was in so much like backache. She needed a massage. It was bad. Okay, clean. I thinkขนมปัง. Not gonna lie, it kind of ruins it. Like, she knows that I already comment. I think khanompang is basically ice cream sandwiches, what Shoma was talking about. But like, to her, it kind of ruins the ice cream. Like, because the bread's usually really warm, and she doesn't really like warm things with her like normal food, right? Like, she likes cold things to be cold and warm things to be warm. She doesn't like it when you mix it. So she was never a big fan of like those ice cream sandwiches. Remove spine, get an exoskeleton. She would love it. How cool would that be, right? An exoskeleton? That'd be damn cool. Okay. She's basically drying the shrimp so they catch the sauce a bit better. Okay, wipe that down. There we go. We got our shrimps. Well, not shrimps, prawns. She honestly, not gonna lie, she has no idea the difference between shrimp and prawn. Not a clue. One's bigger than the other. That's probably the only difference she knows. Probably the only difference whatsoever. Oh, that freaking prawn's juice is like stuck to her thingies. It's not leaving. Leave. Okay, well, she got that sorted now. So now, she's gonna move this away. Okay, she's gonna get a little, oh, potatoes have escaped. You get back. Okay, she's gonna grab her strainer. I'm gonna pop that on there. Oh, where did those escape? It's been early on. Okay, strainer. all those juices out. You continue to like boil it in some miso or something if you really want to really use that money's worth of your shrimps. Thai accent became clearer. She doesn't think her Thai accent's getting any better. They can only get worse because she hasn't used Thai in ages. Like maybe the last time she used Thai was when she went to a Thai festival. That was alright. Like her Thai is okay, you know. She'll get by. People will probably think she's like, you know, a foreigner, but like her Thai is fluent. She thinks anyway. You know, questionable sometimes, but you know. Okay. Alright. What else can she do? She can make a lot of different things with this kind of thing, but just gonna put it to the side for now. Okay, move that to the side for now. Wherever that could be, because she doesn't really have anywhere to put the bloody thing. Just move this in there. Move that there for now. She still had this giant ass, like, box from her barbecue like a couple of weeks ago. And she has not managed to get rid of the stuff that's been on it. AKA, like, 2 watermelons. And she has no idea what to do with it. It's no longer watermelon season anymore. It's no longer watermelon season. Okay, quickly wash this off. So she is gonna make her noodles out of that. So she doesn't want to do any additional washing. So she's just gonna... Okay, she needs to now needs to think about the order she does things now, because she needs to cook the noodles, but she also needs to make the tempura itself. Don't worry, the color of that is kinda normal. It's probably not the most normal thing in the world, but it's normal enough for her. It does settle down after a while. As long as they remove the poke way, you don't mind a difference. You don't taste that difference if you taste a poop vein. Like, you're too cowardly. You're too scared of the poop vein. You're too frightened about the poop vein. It's really not that different. Okay, so for our tempura mix, we have some soda water. We have our like corn starch and cake flour with a bit of normal flour in it. We have an egg, which we have put in the fridge because it needs to be cold. Everything needs to be cold, okay? That's basically the gist of it. Everything needs to be cold, more or less. Okay. Now we gotta get some water, so we need some cold water. It needs to be cold. It can't be warm. It has to be like pretty bloody cold. Okay. And a little bit sizzle. Okay. Pour the water in there. Pour the water in. And get your wee little whisk. You used to grind them in the paste. Oh, she can make, you're right, you can make like shrimp powder. She might do that. Why not? She's she still has them in a little pot, so. Okay. Put that through. Cold base. Put your egg in. Okay. Egg. Done. But you're right though, she can make shrimp paste, shrimp powder with that. Okay. That looks good to her. Okay, move that away. Don't know where because there is not enough space. Okay. Right. Next thing, we're gonna start to boil all of this now. Start to boil our water. For that, we're gonna get a giant pot of oil. She always feels bad using this much oil for like deep frying. She really should just get deep fry at this point. Those little like ones that you just leave the oil in there for like 10 years. Little tray. All the way around. Don't let your freaking thing touch the oil. Okay. Begin to cook the oil. Begin. Your oil heat up. Tori is using some buckwheat noodles, which is basically soba noodles. She will be making 2 portions because she doesn't like just making one. Okay, let's just put some stuff away so it's not too messy. Put some stuff away. Got thick, Koyomi? How do you give your wife so quick? Yeah, she was surprised because she was like, what the hell? Who's delivering stuff to her today? She was in the middle of a gym sesh when they delivered it, and she was like, what is this? She didn't think she was gonna get anything today. But thank God, she put all her games in it. She didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, just gonna continue whisking while that is cooking. So you want your mixture to be about like this kind of texture, right? Not like watery, but not too watery. Because she'll show you what to do once the oil heats up to the right temperature, which she doesn't even know where her food temperature gauge is at. Ah, there it is, okay. Once this gets to about like, 180 Celsius, then you can do stuff with it. You have an electric deep fry? You want to relook at the temperature to probe away from the heating of it? It worked just fine? Is that safe? Like, that's safe? You know what she means? Like, is that safe? Right, she needs to get like the actual serving stuff. She's gonna put the shrimp onto these. All the leftover bits. Just gonna put it on there. Gonna put it in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. How the temperature looking? Choop. until you're 180. Drop that in the bin. In the. Okay. As long as you're happy, of course. Didn't it last like a month? It probably depends on the company, cause like one was just Amazon and one was from the Pokemon Center, right? But she will put them into. She'll make the shrimp pieces into. It's a good idea. She'll make the shrimp pieces into what's the word? Into shrimp flavoring. Put a bit of salt in it, some shrimp flavoring, fry it, grind it up. Why I read that before? It's for you putting your finished deep fried items on top of it. It's quite good for that kind of thing. Okay, the water is boiling, so she can put that in now. Oh, it's beginning to do the thing she hates, which is spit. Pop those in, pop those in, pop those in. How's the temperature? Just shove it in. Shove the soba in. Shove the soba in. Excellent. The soba is in now. And now you will boil until you're done. We're not there yet. We're almost there. Okay. Go a bit longer. We need to have it 180. That's when we're okay. That's when it's ready to go. Gonna put more stuff away. Cleaning up. Cleaning up while the oil's trying to kill us. Okay. She actually needs to get a tray for all the stuff that we fry up. So let's do that. We'll put it over here. She's gonna put all the fried stuff in the side. No, after we're done with this. That was close. Okay, let's see what your temperature is at. You hear no buzzing? There should not be a buzz. There might be a small noise from the air fryer. Captain Messi, you changed your profile? She almost didn't recognize you. The tiger's, yeah, she has this just to drain the oil. Okay, it's almost done. Almost ready. Okay, couple of minutes in there left. And go get another bowl. How exciting. Many bowls being used today. We're gonna put this bowl, we're gonna fill it with some ice cubes and water, cold water. So what we're gonna do with this is gonna keep the cold noodles in. Actually, she probably needs a bigger bowl than that. For the amount of things we have. It's picking up a little bit. Oh, sorry. Can't really do much about that. Okay. How's it looking? We're almost there. Yes, we are. Okay, so gotta do dip off the. Okay. Then you drop that in. Ah, that oil attacked her just now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Then you grab it. And pray to the gods that it doesn't attack you as well. Like she absolutely hates dealing with fried oils. But it always tries to kill her. You know, like it always tries to end her life, no matter what she tries to do. No matter what she tries, it always tries to kill her. And she's never that ready. She's never ready for it. You know? Okay, with the noodles, you got them in some cold water. You're gonna put them to the side. She hates the oil so much. She's a little bit. Every time she's like, oh, maybe she can do something with the oil, like on stream, and she absolutely hates it. She always gets scared. Thinks she's gonna get killed every time she touches it. Okay, get your crispies. Get your crispies away. Your crispies away. Okay. Check for your cookness. Oh no. Okay, get some ice. Is it caught by oil? She's gonna definitely get a burn from it. It may not sound like a lot, but it was a dollop of oil into her fingies. Okay, gotta just put some ice into those noodles to keep it nice and cool. You can't really see what she's doing because she's off screen doing it. Okay, put that there. Okay. Next set of things to put in. We're gonna try other things now. We're gonna try some okra. Okay, we're gonna do a few more shrimp. Meow, meow, meow. Try to lay it in the right spot so it can collect all those delicious bits. She's gonna try to do some of the enoki mushroom because she really likes when it's nice and covered, but it's kind of more difficult to do. Okay, bit at a time. Okay, now we have our tempura going. Oh, delicious, delicious. Flip it to make sure that the oil gets taken out of everything. Okay. Put that cold water for the soba. So the soba's in some cold water right now. Oh, it's speaking. The okra is so good. Like she's been craving okra tempura for ages. Okay, she's gonna shove more things in because it's gonna take her a hot minute to do this bit. Okay. Some more okra. Oh, she definitely got a bird. She can feel it in her fingies. And it hurts. Okay, put that up there. She can see that it's done because it's slightly golden. The mushrooms there. Oh, the mushrooms are always so fun. Okay. Put your finished ones. Let that crispify. Okay, more mushrooms. Be safe. Oh, she's always fine. Kapti playing also kapti. Oh, good night, repeat. Enjoy your sleep. Kapti, so what now? Okay. It's really hard to do the mushrooms because sometimes they stick together a bit. They don't want to stick together. You just have to like grab and hope. So once it's in the oil, it's fine. Like once it's in the oil, it sticks together really good. Okay, let's get this chunky ass prawn in. Okay. Some more potatoes in there. Again, she has realized she has cooked too many things for this one gal to have, but that's fine. She's given up to go wash her fingies because she's gonna get them dirty again anyway. Look at how nice they look. They look so good and crispy. The problem is, right? She wants to cook everything, but by the time everything cooks, it's not going to be as nice anymore. So she's not really sure what to do in terms of streaming time. Like, because obviously the bottom stuff is not going to be as crispy and new as the top stuff. And by the time she finishes cooking everything, it's going to be kind of not as fresh anymore. So she end streaming and then cook? Like, oh, there's some sizzling right there. Eat while cooking? She's not very good at that, to be fair. She's not very good at eating while cooking. She kind of has to cook constantly. Because she doesn't have a space to eat while cooking. Like, there is literally no space. Because, you know, her kitchen's god tiny. She's realized that the tray to present her. Can she reach it from underneath here? Maybe. Okay, she's gonna have to move her screen for a second. We're gonna do that after she moves all of these. Oh, the prawn ones look a lot nicer, like the bigger prawn ones. Okay, what she might do, she might cook a couple more, then present it, then end stream, and then cook the rest of it. Oh shit, because all you're gonna see is her doing the exact same stuff, right? Like, it's just gonna be this. Constantly. Just frying new things. tomatoes down. She's gonna check the temperature again to make sure it's in the right temperature. Oh. She's gonna check it's the right temperature gauge again. Oh, it's too hot now, so she's gonna lower the temperature a bit. Let that cool down for a little bit whilst she just quickly, if you're wondering, you want to see, you can see her floor for a quick minute because she's gonna, this is the drawer, this is blocking right now with the drawer. She keeps her fancy Soba like tray in, so you have to get to see her floor for a hot minute. How exciting. Guys never get to see her any part of her kitchen. Okay. Just check the temperature's going down. No, it's still too high. If it's too high, you'll cook a bit too quickly, and you don't want that. She actually had a little tray thing. That's what she went for just now. Okay, she's gonna turn the heat off for a second just to get it to go lower. And she'll do a set. Let's do another king prawn. She wants to gather all those bits because if they stick to it, then it becomes a really nice looking piece. Okay. Okay, just get that in. Okay, put these onto her cooling rack to continue to cool down. There's so much. To be fair, the only thing she really wants to cook through is all the prawns, so she'll probably do another prawn again because the rest she can keep, more or less, you know. Shut them. Go underneath. Go underneath. It's easy to cook. Oh, she lost the prawn. There we go. Okay. Let that cook. Okay. Just gotta look at the burn on her finger. Oh, it'll cool down when you put something in to cook. Yeah, she's waiting for that to do it. That's why she put some stuff in it. It's still at a good temperature, so she doesn't need to turn it up, but she'll turn a light heat up. Okay. You know what? Instead of that, we can bring it over here. So she can actually present her stuff here. Okay, presenting time. She doesn't want to burn anything, so all The normal burning stuff is there. And more okra. Okay, temperature is cooling down. You can tell from the fact that it's not as quickly sizzling as before. Okay, it's doing it. Bit longer. Okay, let us start presenting our meal. AKA Tori figures out where the hell to put most majority of the stuff she bought. She's gonna put one of these little boards as like a protection layer. Do not melt, please. Okay, good. We have our tray. She's gonna double check if her vision is still okay. Good. We have our tray here. She will need a bowl soon, but turn the heat up there. Heat it up. Get rid of this. Get rid of the little bits that you don't need. And go grab a nice bowl. Does she even have a good thingy bowl? Who knows? The bowls in here are kind of stacked, kind of scary. So she's gonna quickly unstack that. It's a little bit scary. Don't mind her, she's just looking for plates. Don't mind her. Okay. Let that cook. We're gonna turn the heat back up because you can tell that the heat is not as strong anymore. It's still okay. But it's definitely not as strong anymore, so we gotta turn the heat back up. There's some gunk at the bottom of there. Lovely. Okay. Nice frying through. It's cooking well. It is cooking through it properly. Like, they do look pretty nice. She needs to go find a bowl to put our sauce in. Or sauce. There's so much to fry left. She's gonna fry this off stream because it's gonna take too long to fry up. Okay. She needs a little tray to put all the tasty treats on it. Okay. Oh. Just gonna let that fry for a bit longer. Okay. Put that fry somewhere in the corner. Just gotta get some more things to fry. What are you popping up for? You not scare her by popping? How dare you? How dare you successfully... What are you popping for? What the fuck are you popping for, huh? There you go. You got all those little crispy bits connected to that shrimp. Okay. Pop. It is very popping right now, and it's kind of scary. Okay. The shrimp still became unstraight. Shaking her head. Okay, so this is all the fried stuff we have so far. We're gonna present that now. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's still hot, surprisingly. Surprisingly still hot. Okay, let's put our shrimps, our tempuras. Oh, it's spitting at her now. Look, you. Okay. Get to move that up. We'll put the shrimps there. Ow, 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 ow. It's hot. Stop spitting at her. Put the okra on there. Basically, you want some veg to pretend that you're healthy. The flavor's good. Okay, put that overcooked okra somewhere. Alright. Now we need our bowl. She will go and grab. Not too small. Okay. You want that okra? The okra is good. Okay. Using the tiger bowl. I thought it was kind of cute, but not that much sauce in it though. Can't really put that much sauce in. Okay. Tiger bowl there. Okay. Go put the soup in from our dashi stock. So you want about a couple spoonfuls in. Okay, so we have our soup stock, and we're gonna put some ice in, just so that it cools down. Do you want it to be extra cold? This is how you do it. You shove ice into it, and it dilutes it whilst it's there, you know. Dilutes everything. Okay, shove that in there. Ready to go up. The okra is ready. Next set. Oh, stop spitting at her, Sam. She can't handle that. Can't handle the spitting. Okay. Turn the heat down. Check the temperature before I go to the next set. Oh, too high, so we turn it off for a bit. Then we shove the next set in. One morning at the restaurant, you made some batch of crumbles for serving window that you and your supplier got the idea to add sugar and milk to them. Oh, interesting. Should have never thought of using it like that. Okay, she's gonna do the mushrooms. Oh, she's losing a mushroom. That's fine. Oh. Shove you in that corner. You stay in your corner, Mr. Mushroom. Okay. While that continues to cook, we're gonna continue to serve up our noodles. She left her bowl upstairs. She should go get the bowl. But that's fine. She'll just grab another bowl instead. One that's not as cute. I think it's not as cute. Is there one that is cute? You know what? We can use this. This is okay level of cute. Okay, let that cook. She's gonna get some of the noodles. Sobas. Right, so we got our soba. Soba. And then we're gonna have our garnishes, which we can have. Which is gonna be very basic. Some spring onion and just gonna let that cook over there. Don't mind it, it's just cooking. Some spring onion. You basically add this to your dashi soup. Go, 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 go. Okay. You can use some grated turnip, like moly if you really want to, but she doesn't have that, so you don't get it. Okay, put the crispy prawns away. Okay. Tad bit of wasabi. Which she doesn't even have fresh wasabi. If you want, you can get fresh wasabi if you want, but Tori does not have fresh wasabi. She's not really a fan of wasabi in the first place, but it's really good in Zaru soba, so a little bit of wasabi. And one important part, the crispy bits. You know those crispy bits that she gathered across the frying pan? Perfect garnish for your soup base. Okay. Fry them up, fry them up. Okay, mix that. If you're not gonna eat this yourself, don't use your fingers to do that. But she's eating it, so she will use her own fingies. And you can literally put any topping you like. She does like a bit of fried shallot flakes in her noodles, in her soba. So we can put that there as well. Okay. We got a full ray tracing on? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what does that mean? What does full ray tracing mean? She doesn't actually have any seaweed around, but so she'll use a bit of her furikake. As a little topping on top. There you go. she's gonna forget about this existing, so she's gonna have to finish cooking this before she presents it. She's not done yet. Okay, that's done though. Right. We're gonna leave that to a corner somewhere for it to finish cooking. Tempura and Zaru Soba. Simple, delicious. She doesn't have a space for her chopsticks. She just put her little chili, her wee little chili. She's gonna rearrange this so it fits everything. Because she's not really an aesthetic kind of gal. If you've not noticed, she's not really good at the aesthetics part of a lot of things. But she enjoys doing it. She's not very good at it. Is that even on somewhere? Yes, it is. Okay. She knows what to do. She knows how to make this look better. Even though it's more washing for Tori later. But it's cuter. She's gonna need to move the shrimp. Okay, let that. She's gonna stop with the cooking for now because it seems like a lot of food already. She'll continue cooking, maybe? Question mark? Who knows? But let's get the crispies out. Okay. Right. She needs a little something else here. Seems like something's missing. Something is missing here. She doesn't know what. Oh! Maybe. Can she fit it? She cannot. Oh well. Fuck the chopsticks. Alright, fuck the chopsticks. Tea? Oh, she could do some tea, but she's not really fan of like, she didn't think she even has any matcha around. But there you go. Dinya. We have our soba. We have our soba soup, our garnishes, and we have some tempura. Delicious. Ooh. Delicious. She's gonna continue frying now. Fuck it. She has 3 prawns left. Might as well. Okay. She's just gonna fry until she uses all the fat up. Fry all the prawns. She'll snack on the prawns. Okay. Amy, why is Tori so cute? She's trying her best. Ow. You can see it. Like it's red and warm and soy. You're in Real Kitchen. Was wondering why the graphics of cookies look so real. Yeah, it's she uses her real hands because she absolutely hates cooking with gloves. She knows most VTubers hide their hands and stuff. She really does not care because her model is basically her. As in, we're both tanned as hell. Not all hell, but you know, we're tanned. Okay. She has so many tempura bits. So many bits. All the bits. Delicious bits. So many fried things. It's why she hates frying stuff, because she feels like she has to fry so much to make it worth the journey of the frying, you know? You know what she means? Like, to be worth the effort of frying them all. She has to fry so much and she doesn't know what to do with all this stuff. Burns her like hell. It's a little bit painful, but, you know, she's surviving. Like, it's not unbearable, but it's getting there. It's gonna hurt tomorrow for sure, but that's fine. She's kind of used to burns. She complains about them, but she's used to them. She complains, but she's used to it. It's terrible, isn't it? Okay. Well, everything else, she still has a lot to cook through, but that's fine. She'll just cook through it off stream because all you're gonna see is her doing this bit here. It's not that exciting, she must say. Deep frying stuff is not rocket science. It just takes a while, and she's scared of getting spat on. But that's fine. Ta-da! Food done! She wants to take a photo now. You'll heal it? How are you gonna heal it? How are you gonna heal it? Take a photo. Take a photo. Take a photo. The best part. Okay. Let the cool filter it back using a funnel. Use them later. Yeah, she's gonna do that. But she might keep it out for a couple of days, a couple of other fryings. She has some pumpkin croquets to fry up and some karage, so she'll probably fry those up. At some point. But for now, just go look for a gal to read. Let's go! Oh, let's go! Thank you so much for the donut! Thank you! It is looking yum. Wait, what did it say? It's looking yummy. Thank you for that! Thank you! She's done though. She's basically done. If you never had Zaru Soba before, you're meant to use, you know, get the soba, dip it in, then eat it. Then you can add, you know, dip the tempura in there as well. It's relatively simple to make. It's just, you might burn yourself like Tori did. Not fun. How are tempuras back, like, in these restaurants massive? Like, she, like, went far and wide for looking for prawns or, you know, like, shrimps that are, like, massive. These are the biggest ones she could find. But, for now, let's go find a gal. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to find a gal. Let's go find a gal. Thank God, everybody. It's in that old way, only when it's dark and full you retire. And yeah, she got a good while for this to cook for a bit longer. VTuber, let's see who is currently live. Okay, let's see. Let's see who is live. Thank God nobody coming by. She's not sure what she's gonna do for cooking next week because she doesn't know what she's craving. But
like square up?
Zaru time. She's about to munch. That's what she's gonna do. Munch and hopefully don't burn herself. Restaurants have better deals. We heard that. Try just checking people's stream if they're subscriber only mode, okay? Listen. she has to do to make sure that every gal can at least say hello. At least Tori can say hello as well. Sometimes Tori can't even say hello. And that defeats the point. Why does one have such a weird ass like connected bit to it? That's fine. You just leave that. She's gonna gather all this crunch. Gather all the crunch. Giant bowl of tempura. She has so much. Why does she keep on doing this to herself? But yeah, if you have any ideas of what you want her to cook next week, let her know. Like post it on her Discord, post it somewhere, post it on her YouTube comments. Or we do a little post about it. Beef stroganoff? You know how long stroganoff takes? You know how long anything that requires soft beef takes? It's like 8 hours. It's like marinate the meat overnight, then you gotta slow cook it for 4 hours. Oh, it's gonna take too long. Way too long. But there you go, everyone. Oh, why are you oh, what the fuck? Why are you trying to fight her now? Hush. Oh, Jesus Christ, why are you doing that? You mean ground beef in 30 minutes? Listen, Mr. Chef, Tori is, okay, stop spitting at her. She's like a meter away and still spitting at her. Jesus Christ. She never got trained how to cook food, okay? She's kind of making it up on the spot. But we're gonna go over to a gal called Alicia, who's currently drawing. They're drawing whatever you want. So they're doing an art stream right now. So please give them all love. Give them all love, please. Send the direct to them as well. At gal direct again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Tori will go and eat now. Oh my god. Oh!